Okay, we're back. So, yeah, sorry, had to redo half of an episode because, yeah, just the audio conked out, but it looks fine now, so hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know why that even happened in the first place, because the only thing I got running on my computer right now is my Elgato capture software, and so it's like, there should be nothing else running that's causing it to glitch up. Sorry, just, that's normal recording issues. I know I got computer problems that I gotta replace. Oh yeah, we should have restarted the game because I think it's acting up too. Whatever, but we're on a new day. Oh, all the girls in the game room. Almost all the girls. I'm very curious. Where's Sasha, actually? Where are they at? Well, let's go to the game room. I was just like, yep, we're checking that out. Sup, ladies?
Mate.
Hey, lot. Harks, just in time to goss. I think the producers came on the island. A very pertinent question. How come we didn't notice we got gassed? Everyone was groggy that day, but nobody put two and two together.
Porra.
Somebody could have orchestrated this with the producers. No way, I think that has something to do with the sauna. As I said, producers totally came on the island. I complained 1,000 times. It so needs to get hotter. Why do you think they came here just for the sauna? Naomi was totes floating with me and Lumika's. Think you finally got to her. I don't think so. So we got gassed for a sauna? I mean, unlikely.
Well,
the producers wouldn't play this kind of ace unless they had to. Well, I suppose because Lumi and Ava were in the sauna with me, but that was a while ago. If they were going to elaborate on that, oh, hey, Rocky and Roll is right there. I just realized. Precisely what I said. They haven't used this until now. There's only one reason they would have had this unconscious contact. The producers came on the island to meet with someone. Have you looked for clues? Footprints? Any kind of marks? I did. It's hard to tell. I don't even know which footprints are mine.
Sure.
I think nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition. Not the time to joke, Hattie. I was gonna say that was in poor taste. Don't think they met with someone? I would say I paid close attention to everyone that day. I noticed people were groggy, but I didn't say anything. Nobody seemed suspicious. Do you have any suspects?
What?
No.
Could it be?
What would I do? I was thinking, what would I do? I would ignore this as I can't do anything about it. Great, thanks for your help, Ava. You should all do the same.
Strange.
Maybe best to leave it be for now.
Can't
I need some water. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
Did you sunburn your bum? Oh my. Alright. Oh, Rocky and Roll's gone. Jungle South. Come on. Okay. Getting less and less interactions. Okay. What are you two doing out here? We're looking for tracks. What if they came here to go to the military base? Could be. If they were so meticulous until now, I wonder if they'd be sloppy with the gassing. Was this planned, or was it something done as a result of one of our actions? So, did you find anything? Ani can't find any footprints that are different from our footprints. I just came back from checking the fences. It's still active. Did you check all the way from the beach?
Not good.
No, but Ani checked the dock. There wasn't anything there. It's a good idea to keep your eyes on the path. But coordinate with that. How can you distinguish the footprints? Sorry, chunk of food. Everyone wears the same shoes. Ani remembers the footprints.
Hi.
That's kind of weird, but cool. It's like Annika has super senses.
Mate.
You've got quite good observation skills then.
will happily.
Sorry. So duly noted, Ani's perceptive, but we know that. Check out those three in the hotel. Lumi. Boyo. It is a private discussion. I would like you to leave. Are you mad at me? Yes. No. I don't care.
Merda.
Why didn't you say something about the gas before? When were you going to tell? It seems we found the elixir of truth. Alcohol. Why are you cornering me like this? I'm on your side.
What are you saying?
I didn't mean to tell at all. I think we've all heard enough. Goodbye, Harrison. Just one moment. I want to know how you realized we were gassed. I would not have anticipated you to put together cause and effect like that. Damn, he beat me to it. Well, I was gonna say, it's like, well, Isaac suspected it too. Actually, throw Isaac under the bus. Well, when they phrase it like that, I didn't figure this alone. It was a discussion I had with someone that led to this. Tell me before I tenderize you. Why? It doesn't look like... Why? It doesn't matter how we figure it out. Grow a spine, Harrison. What are you doing, Isaac? Seeing your pathetic attempt to misdirect disgusts me. Are you... Okay.
No!
Don't tell me I got outplayed by Isaac.
In my presence?
I wasn't fully asleep when the gassing happened. I felt nauseous, then blackout. My first instinct was sabotage, but none of you would have what it takes to play Snake. Giovanni would probably just slice someone open. Was it a mistake to even trust Isaac? What if it was Isaac who did it and is now just acting?
Merda.
Mundane.
I realized it's the same nauseating feeling I had in the bus. When I went out to clear my head, Harrison stumbled over me. Thank you once more for not being able to keep a simple secret. Why didn't you tell everyone yourself? Why did you want this to be a secret to begin with? I did what I had to. You are the snake here. Your ability to analyze even when drugged is impressive, although I do not appreciate the lack of care in your planning. Why did you want this to be hidden from the rest? Everyone here is an enemy, but I've concluded one of you had the means to do this. So I guess here we are.
Kikatsu.
Don't hurt him, please. There's no need for violence. Both of you need to be smacked. Nay, you knock it off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, obviously no one's taking well to being drugged in the morning. Drop it. Best drop the whole gas thing for now. We're causing motion for no reason. Just like that. Just drop it. Final warning. We have to find out why they gassed us and do what with it. Get gassed again? Fuck knows what they were doing. Just drop it. Too risky. And Naima allowed me to nuke the stupid world game. The word game. Why are you just so bad at it? Okay. As you can see, you no longer have access to the dirt and gossip and bio app. I hope you've gathered as much information as you wanted. Might give you the new app later. Stay tuned. Okay. Interesting, but yeah, so we cleared those out.
Don't even bother replying. You're all on mute. Vamos, let's get out of the pool. We've a huge announcement to make. We'll wait for everyone to get there first, but don't be tardy.
Yeah, pool announcement. My phone is blowing up because I just made a... Okay, I'm guessing this would be too short of a show if we get to leave now. One can only hope. Now they're gonna drop the next literal bomb. It seems I'm not the first one here. Lumi and Annika are late. Val seems thoughtful.
Hey gang, did everyone get the message?
Like this totally has to be about my request for better lighting. I can't appear on cameras without a ring light. It's literally life-changing.
Boring. I hope this finally becomes interesting.
IKR.
How would you abbreviate that? It's faster just to say it.
Murder Mystery Island, perhaps. Lumi and Annika are dead. We become detectives.
Oh, hell to the no. I ain't doing no investigation.
A class trial would take like 2 to 3 hours depending on the severity of the case.
You're all wimps anyway. Ain't one of you a killer?
I'll just suddenly nod towards Giovanni. They'll get the point.
All right, yeah. No, I didn't kill anyone. Relax.
Weirdly direct. There's Lumi and Annika, just in time. And still alive.
In another timeline, things would be different. Beware my infinite self.
I'm wondering if that's where this is going. Like, this is going to turn out like the nonary games, and you can choose a... Okay.
We got a message, and we're all here.
Hello.
I presume now we simply wait. I cannot help but wonder what this could be about.
Is it too much to hope we get home faster?
Yeah, it is.
I was thinking the same. That's my phone.
Well, don't just stand there with your face full of teeth. Answer.
Splendid. You're all gathered. I will be succinct. As you know, this show is an accumulation of interests. Ours and our viewers. Put bluntly, your viewers dictate your fate, based on your actions. As it so happens, you seem to be doing something right. Which means we don't get to nuke you yet. Yay for you, boo-hoo for me.
Thanks, I guess.
What's your
On to
point?
the announcement. Your personalities are clearly meant for the drama, so there's a twist in your survival.
Oh?
Not to mention they really like seeing one of you get risky.
Uh,
My, right to the camera, too. You even had me blushing a little bit. Just a bit. So we got this super cool idea since viewers loved it so much. Get ready and sit down, because you're gonna shit your pants!
what? Frisky, as in someone actually did something lewd for viewers? Views? Could someone really do something indecent just for the viewers? Yes, dude, it's not that hard. Okay, if it's a survival tactic, maybe. But that's so wrong. Not really. So wrong, but then why does it turn me on a little bit?
There's no way Harry Boy did it. So why'd you call him?
You don't need to know that.
I mean, it was probably Ava.
No, please. Humor me. I've nothing better to do anyway.
'Cause we can! What's your problem? Don't try to read between the lines. He was the last I contacted. Ease of access.
Don't put me in the freaking spotlight, Sasha.
Yes, well, anyway.
Continuing.
What's your point?
From
Okay.
here on out, there will be a popularity rating.
Oh, boy.
Both the contestants and the audience will receive the option to vote.
Vote? Vote what? OMG, this is so cool. Great idea.
Dreadful idea. I want to go home, not to partake in a drama series.
Well,
What?
too
Why?
bad. Only one of those
This
things is
seems
going to happen.
excessive.
Fuckers! The next person who interrupts gets no supplies for a week! Shut up! The criteria for the voting are up to you. Vote for whom you like the most, for example. This will be a popularity competition, as I said. You already know a good way to get those high notes from our viewers. Your current standing might change as the voting will happen bi-weekly. That means every 2 weeks you vote for the dopes among you. Nautical names, but Francisca, come on! More English, less Spanish!
Oh, she's going to murder you if she finds you.
Vai te foder, Mazé.
2 middle fingers, double the trouble. Big grin, however, kind of confusing.
Can you be a bit clearer with what the rules are? I don't quite get it.
There are no rules. We did tell you that from the beginning.
So can we just... So that means we can vote for one person multiple times. No, this is against the rules. Ow, god damn it.
These are guidelines. Don't vote, and you will suffer the consequences. Play nice, and we might even drop you some extra. If you stay, well, boom, boom, pow, grande, boya! That means prizes for the slow ones. That's you, Annika.
Damn. Rude.
But Annie cleans very fast. At least Annie hopes so.
Do not pay her any mind, Anika.
We have to rank our friends? That's dreadful.
Come on, it's like you don't have favorites.
I mean,
How
fair.
do we vote? We hardly have any technology, let alone voting booth.
Do you guys not have phones?
Oh, right, we supplied them to you.
This here will install something to help with your sex appeal. No, wait, I've been told that's a lost cause for many of you. I guess it'll only help you with voting. Open your phones and check the app. After this meeting, of course. Don't be rude!
I was just thinking.
This is a game where there's a winner and a loser. Yes, yes?
I'm just wondering what happens if someone loses the
And we're
popularity
not told
contest.
what the punishment is.
Multiple winners and losers. Don't get comfortable. There's more twists to come.
Are we going to get to the point where we're voting people off the island or something?
Find out how losers will be punished after the voting day deadline.
Sounds simple. I wouldn't mind being last. But they seem dodgy about the punishment.
It's on everyone's mind, I'm sure. Are you going to kill the losers? Is that the twist?
Stop asking the same fucking question! She said surprise, alright? Damn!
That might be not too far off. Or at the very least, they're going to kick someone off the show, and then the last 2 months have been for nothing.
People don't want to see your fucked up, decomposing bodies. Or maybe they do, but not on this show. Wrong side of the dark web. We'll contact you with more information as the voting day draws near. I strongly advise you to consider who you're going to vote beforehand.
I was wondering, this is probably inevitable. A 2-week voting cycle? Multiple losers, but a total of 6 months survival? It doesn't add up. They won't kill us, at least not as the first punishment.
They're not going to kill us. But something bad will happen, that's for sure.
Well, let's see. Every 2 weeks between...
We're
Oh,
needed
hold on.
for the show, and they've provided goods so far.
Makes sense. I say this is just them trying to cause more drama.
A game's a game. I say we play. We might get more shit from them.
I don't like this voting thing. I'll give it some thought. For now, food.
I was thinking she was gonna mess it up and just like, I'll give it some food for thought. Damn it.
We'll talk about this again later, right? I don't want to do this.
For sure, Dan. But let's eat now. Later, tomorrow, there's plenty of time.
I wonder who's my favorite. I've been thinking about that.
Dreaming of your top waifu? And here I thought I was your fave.
You're not low. You're up there, honestly, but I just haven't been hanging out with you
Get
lately.
lost, Sasha. I don't even know if you're waifu or husbando.
What's the neutral term for that?
I'm Parento, glucose guardian.
It's too early for this. Food instead.
Yeah, is there the gender neutral term for waifu or husbando?
Ugh.
I mean, she's... Okay, voting time. I'm bored. Spend some time with me. Right now? Feels a bit sudden.
Timmara.
Like, when better?
Thanks.
Alright, we can hang out a bit. Would you like to...
It's super.
Oh, wait, we did this.
Sure.
I had the same conversation... Okay.
You know.
Hold on. God damn it, I'm trying to remember, if I did this conversation at the beginning of the last video or at the end of the last video. I don't remember. I swear, but no
Well-
other conversations happen. Yeah, memes expire. We had this conversation with her. No, it was definitely at the beginning of the first... God,
Hey.
sorry. So, yeah, we already had this conversation where she talks about, her friend and not being there for her and hoping she can get help, get the money and help out her friend that just had a baby. Talking about, slinking away internet fame. Could have sworn we had that. Oh, wait, no. Okay, sorry. I'm pretty sure we can skip that because we did it. I'm exhausted. I'll take an early night.
Mate.
Morning. Ava. Harks, you like my hair like this or should I switch it up? Are you into twin tails? You like handlebars. I like your hair as it is. Voting app. Number 1. Oh, we literally can reassign it. Okay, let's see. Because Lumi's up there for me. I was really debating if she was going to be, kind of best girl. And she's kind of competing with... People give Mia a lot of crap, but... Where's Mia? People give Mia a lot of crap, but I like Mia, She is trying to take this very seriously because this is not a game. This is a dangerous situation. So, I like Mia, Annika, Sasha, Ava? I like Ava. I don't know if more than Annika. Francisca I like. I think below Sasha, because Sasha's interesting. There's a lot to him. Again, it's not that I dislike anybody, really. Although Giovanni, but between him and Isaac, because the thing is, I haven't been hanging out with the boys. Dan, I like, so you know what? He's gonna beat out, yeah, he's gonna beat out Val. At least for now, and, if I had to put somebody at the bottom, it's probably going to be Giovanni. Because he's an interesting guy. I don't trust him. Not at all. He comes off as the most dangerous, although Isaac, Isaac is creepy and weird and, flamboyant. I don't think of him as really, well, kind of, even though he just screwed us over, that certainly has a effect on the ranking. But if I had to go in an order... Again, and it's a little competition between, I like Mia, but she's supposed to be your standard girl. She's our Sayaka. She's the one, she's trying, but she's a little adorable. But I really like Lumi, considering I've unlocked all the information on her, all the dirt and gossip. Annika's a sweetheart, hardworking sweetheart. Ava is not as shallow as she comes off. There is some depth there. Sasha might beat out Ava though. so we'll hold off on that till near voting day. Okay. Oh, Harry's here. It seems that I'm a few minutes late. Everyone's here. Breakfast as usual. A few cranky faces. I would never be stupefied by your pedestrian method of thinking. I, for one, would spit on the French legacy if I were not to vote.
Mate.
But it's not right. You can't do that to France. Well, I just didn't. Voting has power, and I intend to exert all of its force. Stupefied. Never mind, not a usual breakfast.
What are you saying?
What's going on?
Accurate.
Good morning, Harrison. It appears Dan is opposing the producers.
So...
Hollows being hollows. Like, come on, Danica. You get me the awesome sauce chance to vote for me. You get the
Hey.
Ava is a rating woman. You don't just vote for one person. Ava, it's a rating woman. Okay. I'm just not okay with rating my friends. To be fair, they didn't specify what criteria to rate people on. I don't like the idea either, but if it's not mandatory, then just skip it. Precisely what I've suggested. Then what's the problem? I think they might only take in the votes that are being cast. Even if one of us votes, they get a rating from our side. Good point, which means it has to be all or nothing against the producers. With that in mind, I can see why there's such a divide among people today.
However,
Not everyone wants to vote, but on the other hand, not everyone is against voting. Let's have a vote on it! I don't want to look confrontational, but Ava, please, you make the situation difficult. Excuse your poor bleaching technique? What? I'm not the only one who wants to vote. I don't think Ava's the only one who wants to vote, but I see why Mia is frustrated. I would like to know which of us is going to vote. Hands up if you are. Voting should be confidential. I will not disclose. Okay, how about the rest? Ava, Giovanni, Sasha, Francisca?
For this.
Don't give me that look, Phil. I'm a girlless woman. I do what I want. In case everyone misheard, they did say there's also benefits. From my point of view, we should vote and not take it personally. Just because I vote for someone a 1 or a 10 doesn't mean it's the truth. And the alternative might be that we get fucked over. Less food, less water. God is my witness, our decision not to vote could end up hurting everyone. Yet they did say there's punishment if you don't participate. And yeah, you don't want to play into their game. We literally don't have a choice. If you put it like that, it makes sense. But not voting could mean that they have to rethink this whole situation. However, Mia's got a point, but again, we have no power to argue. There are no rules here, after all. People should do what they want. I myself don't know how I'm voting yet, if I'm voting. But if opinions are divided, what's the point in trying to convince otherwise?
OMG.
There's no rules here. You can tell me what to do, winky face.
Don't
Rules are no
mind.
rules. You're all just so... Ugh. A bunch of meat trying to decide which is the better.
Give me some sugar.
Put the devil's Bible away, Star Child. Nobody's deciding on meat here. As far as I'm concerned, this is a shit show for a shit show. What Chica said, we shouldn't even give a crap of who gets what place.
That's
However, there are multiple punishments to take into account. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like this matters. Don't vote.
Like, vile.
Gal, get a life. Live a little. Okay. I know that stuff.
Merda.
I feel like you all forgot one thing, kiddos. The audience gets to vote too. No matter what we do, there's going to be a rating. And Gio's going to bring in the guns for this battle royale. And so the wheel of fate turns once more. Honey doesn't like it. The master plan of not doing anything crumbled into dust. It completely escaped my mind. Listen to Gio well. There's still lots of time until the vote thing. I say let's see what happens then. In the worst case, we plead to change the punishment.
You've got to
This whole punishment, I think it's gonna be something stupid. Something to fuck with us. Cause drama, you know. That kind of telenovela stuff.
Hey.
I'm worried, but they looked after us so far. Our votes will surely matter, but they're right. There's lots of time till then. Bloody not knowing makes it harder, doesn't it? Maybe that was their game plan.
Hey!
My gameplay now is to eat. How's that?
Annie will happily.
Annika to the rescue. Annika's so sweet. She always jumps to help like that. I'm surprised her back isn't hurting from jumping with all that plot. Okay, you know what? Fair. I like how they phrased it too. It was just like, yeah, here's the plot of the series. Salute. There's sadness in her today. Val Solitude is asking to be broken. Okay, we had this conversation too, but did I have this? Don't insult me.
Mate.
Can I sit? Okay,
Sure.
I think this conversation happened in the second half. Sorry, you have to redo one thing and it really screws up the entire thread. Lost in thought again. Or nostalgia, maybe? Tea sometimes brings me some bittersweet memories. I miss afternoon tea with my family. I don't want to go there.
Mate.
Did you spend time like this with your family? Sorry, certainly. We used to spend Sunday together. Michelin-starred restaurants, picnics in the yard. The selection was varied and adequate to our standing or current obligations.
Not
I must miss
everything's
those
bad.
moments. Fairly lovely affairs they were. We would wear our best whatever, for these occasions. Our attire was always the talk of the dedicated media. You talked like they were press conferences or something like that. Not far from that. Yet I might have enjoyed them at some point. We looked like and acted like a family, I suppose. On this island, I've heard the others speak of their own families. There is enjoyment and happiness, while in mine, the sentiment is rather different, it seems. The enjoyment might come from parts of the activity. I was rather fond of tea time, no doubt. Still, underneath the pretense of frolic and merriment, these were gathering affairs of substantial meaning. The family members shared their weekly endeavors, as family and business are one and the same. With time, I grew to despise these Sunday merry appointments. Each of my siblings told of their weekly accomplishments. What can a mere adolescent bring to a meeting of adults free to strive for their own goals? What can I do to shine, with so many years behind them in effort and achievements? What can I do to earn my parents' attention and pride? After all, excellence is not enough to strive in the D'Arlene's family. A competition for affection inside our own family, our own home. Not that my parents' love was truly unbound and unconditional. Money changes everything for all of us. But growing up like Val did, sounds like hell on earth. Yeah, when you're competing with other siblings to be, I was thinking it's, actually, you know what it's like? Well, hold on. It's like kind of like Byakuya Togami from Danganronpa, where it's just like, yeah, he literally had to battle royale his family to become the heir to the family line. But I'm now thinking of like this Family Guy bit where it's just like, well, kids, now that I'm a rich dad, I'm gonna be disappointed in all your activities. I got second place in the science fair today. Well, it sounds like there's a father out there that's more happy than me. It's a competition, and it doesn't feel like enough, especially if, like, Val's case is just not caught up and, wasn't old enough to really take initiative, and it's made to act like it's her fault. The tea is getting cold. Do me a favor, enjoy it before it does.
Looking back.
Yeah, so, again, Val does have some depth to her. Where's... Lumi and Val on the fishing dock. Cursor keeps disappearing if I click down. Let's talk to Ava. Hey, Ava, what's up? OMG. Like, so not coolio, guys. Blimey, what is her problem now? What's wrong, Ava? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. There's, like, no booze left. What the F, guys? What does it take for a woman to get drunk around here? Why booze? There's nothing special happening. And there's plenty to do on the island than just drinking.
Like, ew.
Because I want to throw a party, Harks. Duh. And yeah, I know there's stuff to do, but it's like so much more fun when I can have a few cocktails. Or that hard stuff. Like, I could so totes use a liquor right now. If I could find some. Ugh. Well, I did see Chica drinking some time ago. And she didn't think of sharing? What a bitch. Okay, relax, girl. I didn't say it was her, just thinking out loud here. Well, there's nothing left, so it's totes her fault. Right. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Now what do I do? I don't know. Wait for the next supply drop?
Hello.
How can we even party without drinks? Like, there's this new game now. That it's totes a reason to party. I kind of get what you mean. Sometimes things are more fun with some booze. I don't think so. I think it just gets in the way, but that's just me. Reminds me of every New Year's, getting totally shit-faced and all that. It's kind of hard not to imagine what the holiday would be without it.
Yeah.
Try getting drunk on a date. There was like one time where that happened, and it was so cray-cray.
Mate.
Like what? Me and this guy went to this like real snobby restaurant, the kind of place Valley would go. Kind of boring place, so we decided to turn things into a party. We got so wasted there because we wanted to go for a movie afterwards, and they like threw us out. And then I had to pee so bad, so I did, right on their back doorstep.
What the?
That's TMI. It's fine.
Yeah.
Excuse you, princess. It's not like I like haven't even told you the best part yet. So like the guy who threw us out saw me and he was like so mad. He went after us and then he slipped on the doorstep. Totally karma, because like when he said the food was meh, when we said the food was meh, they said we were meh. After that, we went on to my date's place and like he had a nice house and all that jazz. And then I got crazy, like totes. And we like totes smashed, probably is what she. All right, thanks. I get what happened next. I think I'm gonna go now. I should probably get some sleep soon. Good luck trying to find something to drink.
Could it be?
If you see France, tell that sexy mama she's a jerk. Will do. I'll just tell her she's a sexy mama and forget the jerk part. Oh, Annika and Sasha are by the pool. They're both in swimwear.
Give me some sugar.
Sorry. I read that as like, Harry boy, come climax with us. It's just like, oh my god, Sasha, come chillax with us. Harrison, it's really warm outside. Would you like to share watermelon with us? Annika cut a few slices of watermelon. It looks fresh out of the fridge. Well, with water condensed over the glistening ripe melon.
Wow!
Sounds perfect. What's the occasion?
This is shit.
I hate to break it to you, but we got kidnapped. We're living on an island at the mercy of those bastards now. I say mercy, yet here I am, feasting on watermelon by the pool. Weird that we're a few months in, but nothing bad happened yet.
Nate.
I'm guessing they're trying to stir the pot with this new rating thing. Ani doesn't want to vote.
Ain't that bad.
I'm voting top spot for whoever refills my glass of wine. Annika would like to refill, but now Ani will feel bad. They're joking, Annika. Unless you're not my lawyer. Whatever, I'll refill it myself later. That's why I put myself at the top of the ratings list. You're not on your own rating list. So that means you've seen it. Oh, crap. I'll refill it myself later. Grab a slice of watermelon, dude. Sasha shoved a slice in my hands. Looks tasty, not gonna lie.
Sure.
Sure, guess I'll soak my feet in the pool. Just gonna remove my shoes and...
Nate.
It does feel nice, particularly in this heat.
Honey is happy.
Annika gobbling that watermelon. She's like a machine. Holy hell, she can fit a lot in her mouth.
Ooh, girl.
Aren't you going to eat your watermelon, Harrison? Whoops, was I staring? I'll take a few bites.
Sure.
Sweet. Oh, whoops. I'm not going to even try. She's on her second slice already. Slow down, woman. This isn't a competition. There's seeds and juice all over you, dripping from your chin. Whoa. The irony. Annika and her watermelons.
Give me some sugar.
My Annika, your watermelons are delicious.
Ooh.
Don't tell me this was a planned operation. Though I'm not sure if I'm an unwilling accomplice. What can I say?
Nate.
Ani, you're messy but cute. It's nice to see you happy and excited.
Honey is happy.
I never had watermelon before. Ani's very happy. Ani is as happy as when she received a new scented sponge. Never had watermelon?
Good one.
Well, I'll be damned. It's good, isn't it? Reminds me of the time I got all happy for getting an air fryer. You know what? I can relate to that because I was too. I was ecstatic to get my first air fryer.
Sure.
I'll get you a few napkins. Wait a moment. Sasha's gone. Thank you, Harry. Ani still has a few slices left. Oh, and Sasha went to the sauna. Luck smiles upon me. You're basically a nomster, Annika. There's watermelon all over your face. Your seeds stuck in your cheek. I'll just wipe her cheeks clean. She's puffing them up. One napkin isn't enough. I mean, it feels... Okay. Ooh, lordy, her cleavage is covered in juice and seeds. It's gross. It is gross. It is kind of just like, casual sexual assault. I want to see what the reaction is. Sorry. It's the anime trope, which, yeah. My hands tremble towards her cleavage. Calm yourself, Harrison. You touched breasts before? Never gleaming from sunshine and watermelon. Mouth watering. Ani seems a bit flustered. I won't press forward. I can't tell if she's openly flirting or just airheaded. Yes. Probably the latter, most likely. We probably pushing our luck and, preying on poor defenseless Ani. More napkins. You can wipe the rest yourself. It's supposed to be Ani's job.
Nice.
Sharing is caring, after all, and I care about you, Annika.
Honey is happy.
And Ani cares for you. Ani is happy we are together on this island. I really hope she means that with good intentions. Next thing I know, she reveals she's the mastermind behind all of this. Don't tell me the captor was among us the entire time.
Sure.
Happy Friendship Island. Watermelon?
Nate.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the same thing when we were just like tickling Annika while she was playing dead, and it's just sort of like, I know we shouldn't, this is a little harassy, but... let's see, everyone else is around. I should interact with people I don't interact with much. But then again, maybe we should check in with Maria, see how she's feeling about everything. Lumi's in the cove. Let's check in with Mia. Hey, girl.
It's not like that.
Hey, Mia, can I talk with you for a moment?
I don't want to
Harry,
leave.
you look troubled. What's the matter? About the voting thing.
What are
I'm not
you
sure I
saying?
feel about it. The sisters weren't clear on how we were going to get punished. I've been trying to figure out where I'll place on the list, but it's too unpredictable.
Meine Kleinen.
Do you think it's something serious, the punishment? Torture seems plausible. It's left me believing it's more of a popularity contest than anything. We are at their mercy, but I don't think torture is what they're aiming for. It doesn't fit their theme. It just feels too good to be true. To have a popularity contest among a bunch of kidnapped people.
Strange.
Their interest is to make a good show. Maybe they didn't lie. Maybe that's what the viewers want. Drama. I don't like to say this, but it feels like we're in a zoo. Sorry, no one wants to see animals hurt in a zoo. I know enough about the internet and human nature. Yeah, that dredges up a lot of bad stuff. What happens if the viewers want a bloodbath instead?
It can't
So
be.
you intend to vote? Assuming it's not some sick twist where we'll kill each other, or worse. Maybe, I don't really know myself. I feel like I'll do what the majority want. I'm having doubts that the others have already rated us. We also risk the wrath of our blackmailers. If voting means we're protected from worse things, then sure. Mia's right about the game, the show. Keep coming to the same thought. They need us for this. Is survival just an easy social game? There has to be more to this.
Mate.
Mia, not to add more pressure, but what do you think of me?
Oh my god.
I thought it was pretty clear. We're friends. Aw, she seems a bit flustered. I wonder if it's wise to dive deeper.
Sure.
That's what we are. That we are. I didn't expect to form a flourishing friendship after being kidnapped.
Meine Kleinen.
It's something. Did I say
What?
something wrong? I just wish we could have met under better circumstances. Don't mind me. My mind is just elsewhere. You're a great guy, Harry. Don't worry about the votes. I think everyone thinks you're friendly.
Mate.
Let's hope this will be simple. It'll be that simple. Thanks a lot, Mia. Again, I do like Mia. Lumi is a curious little girl, a curious girl with like lots of interest, weird interest. But Mia is just sort of like, yeah, she's a resourceful, thoughtful, caring, pragmatic girl. And it's just like, yeah, it's just like, I know she seems like the obvious pick, but it's like, yeah, she's up there. And again, what I think is going to happen is like, yeah, someone's going to be voted off the island. So the last 2 months of them being here is going to mean nothing for them in the end. And then the next couple of weeks, it's going to be the same thing. So it'll push people to do more and more drastic things just to sunk cost fallacy out of this. You know what? Let's hang out with Sasha. What's up with them? Oop. What the hell? Yeah, I'm clicking on Sasha.
Mate.
Okay, what are you up to?
Look here.
Stuff? Why? Want to chat? So I was thinking,
Sure.
will you marry me? What? The hell? You're the kind of person who prefers the truth, right? Even if it's rough and nasty?
Hold up.
Rough and nasty? That was my name in prison. Are you
What the-
serious? You were in prison?
Give me some sugar.
Maybe, maybe not. Sasha, always the joker. Actually, I just had a... Oh, we don't even have character bios to even look at the secrets we had before. We got inventory. I wonder if we got to do anything with these.
Well,
I'll ask you directly then. I wasn't expecting that top answer. Sorry, I was just like, it's probably about the voting. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna ask her about. What do you think about pity?
Fine.
No, shit, no, Otto, god damn it, stop it. Sorry. What do you think about big titty goth girlfriends? Like, subscribe, and click the boob icon. Are we getting a new player? Is it a big or are we turning Annika into one? I mean, that could work, and she'd probably be down for it. I mean, we could probably get Ava to do the makeup. I knew she was hiding something. No real person can just flaunt her goods around and never put them to use. No, I was just messing with you. There's no goth gal. However, Isaac, with a bit of help from you and Ava...
Ooh,
Harry boy, for that tease one day, you'll be dragged as a big titty goth GF.
Huh?
Why don't you turn yourself into one? You're the master of gender bending here.
Well, I'll be
Gender bender, stereotype bender. Sasha's always oozing confidence. I had that aspect of them. How much I follow their ideals, but that confidence, that's what I want. You always have something witty to say. Speaking of wits, have you given the voting a thought?
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm only telling you if you get Annika into a goth outfit. Did nobody tell Valerie she was supposed to be dressed in a goth outfit too? I'm thinking it's just like, okay, petite goth girlfriend? Okay, where could we get one?
I don't know.
Annika and Val? I'm not following.
Give me some
It's the
sugar.
spectrum. Go ask Mia what a lolly is. I'd rather not. I'd rather not go there because that's not what she is. You learning that way is more important than a vote. I suppose I'll keep that in mind. Remind me to talk to you more about the goth GF. I'm super intrigued. I wouldn't go that far to say Ava. Yeah, she's the youngest, but she's just young and petite. We don't have to go there. Jesus, Sasha. Okay. Actually, maybe we should check out Chica. Where's everyone else at? Everyone's kind of on their own, so you can hang out with them individually. I mean, speaking of Val, why don't we go talk to her? We haven't talked to her in a while. Hey, Val, what's up?
Why?
So, Monsieur Taylor, do you have a moment to discuss... Oh, Val, she looks distressed. I wonder what's with her sudden formality. I'll get back to you later. Bye. Everything all right?
Mate.
There's no need for formalities between us. It is in my very nature to uphold etiquette. Matters of high importance demand the proper medium. Sometimes I wonder if she even knows what she's saying. I guess it can't be helped if you live like this your entire life. She'll learn one day.
Sure.
So what's troubling you?
Sorry.
Even that question alone, she's jittery. She's biting her lips, too. Val, I'm not a mind reader. If you have something weighing you down, feel free to share it.
What?
What you're about to hear is an indecent exposure of my weakness. I trust you will not betray my... Compress yourself, Valerie. Compose yourself. What? Compress. While I pride myself in my diplomatic skill, I fail to please the public. At least not in the conventional way of being socially popular. I fail to anticipate this and fear I may be too direct for the public. And given the conditions, we do not know what the punishment is. I'm to believe we will not be killed, however. Though torture seems to be a high probability.
Looking back.
In what sense? They're not going to mutilate us, Val. While the sisters were nondescriptive, and as per our speculation, it may not happen, I came to the conclusion that it would be in my best interest to form alliances. Alliances? Already? As to be expected from Val, I guess. But is it in my best interest to make allies now? I want to believe that I'm not going to be last. I hope I won't be. Perhaps I'll sleep over it. I'm unsure how I vote. Well, I'm kind of sure how I'm going to vote, but I'll sleep on it. If it's going to land me in some kind of deal, then I'm more inclined. To strike a deal is exactly what I'm looking for. We can both overcome this adversity together as allies. Whatever the sisters throw at us, whatever our so-called friends would do, you sound convinced. Whoops. Vince, this is the end of the world. Perhaps, though I do not deserve any form of suffering.
Sure.
Don't worry, it seems like this voting thing is just here to stir the proverbial pot. Proverbial. Make us hate each other. I say it's a test, an obstacle meant to toy with our minds. That is why the alliance is a mutually beneficial transaction. Perhaps others may think less of us, but we will rise to the occasion. I'm baffled how confident she is while people don't like her. Val can be a bit much at times, but she's not a person I'd hate.
Mate.
Don't stress so much about it, Val. It's gonna be fine. This is a show for sick people, but a show nonetheless. A trick for the audience. Things I'm often telling myself so I don't lose my mind. I hope I'm right. Which you can kindly consult with me again, should the situation demand it. I suddenly feel the urge to do exactly what she said.
Sure.
Certainly, I'll keep that in mind. I lied, but I think I'd get in trouble if I was honest. Marvelous. Au revoir, Harrison. Until later.
Mate.
Yeah, again, I don't dislike Val either. She's a snobby little brat, but, considering her upbringing and she is trying to relate to other people and is like a, cute little shy box. What did the lipstick say to the powder? You complete me. Oh, I got another one. Why did the lipstick go on strike? Because it wasn't getting enough lip service. Okay, that one's good. I mean, I could talk to Giovanni, but I really got nothing to say. Let's check in with Chica. Sup, Fran?
Let's get to it.
I don't know what that means.
What
Oh dear
are you
lord, are
saying?
you drunk as you are drunk as fuck. Come on, English please. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce anything because I don't know.
Looking
Something
back.
something football?
You know it.
Yes, goal! She's bouncing around and using her breast to punch the air. I am
Well,
having the weirdest boner right. Wow, okay.
Ay, senhores.
mate.
Sure. Chica, how about we go lay down? Maybe in your room?
Porra.
No, party.
Not
But
everything.
it's kind of late. Let's take a break and we can party after.
I don't think it's fair.
I was gonna make a comment. Yeah, it's like, how about we go lay down in your room? I know he's probably talking like, you know, telling her it's like, why don't we have a little rest? But it makes it seem just sort of like, how about we lay down together in your room? Easy drunk. I wonder how long she's been drinking. More importantly, what's gone into her? Why this much alcohol?
Sure.
Come on, let's go. Oh, she's probably trying to put on a show. You know, if she's drunk all the time, she's going to do stuff, and that's going to give her, you know, votes. Especially the, you know, the breasting boobily about. Here, lay down. Sleep time.
You know what I mean.
Chica, no comprendo. Mi no habla Portuguese. Maybe she understands that. Lay down already. Come on. Sleep with me. Ooh. Define which sleep term are you using. Is that an invitation to sleep in her room or sleep with her? Wait, no, Harry. This is wrong. She's drunk.
Mate.
I've got my own room, but I can tuck you in.
Oh, come on.
It
Good
can't
God,
be.
woman. Did you empty all our beers or what? You're so funny. You should show your balls more. You don't give yourself slack. Got some slack? But what can I expect from a drunk ramblings? Balls, huh?
Sure.
I will, but how about bed? Maybe lie down?
Oh, Jesus credo.
Oh, we sleep?
Mate.
Yes, sleep. She's undressing. Whoops, saw some underboob. Hell yeah. Don't peek, Harry. It's not nice. You didn't even have dinner together yet. Not gonna lie, Francisca's pretty fine. There's some age difference between us, and I don't know her type. Maybe in another timeline we could have had at least one date. I'd be into it. Or maybe have a chat at a party. Is she ready? She's taking a while. Chica? Can I turn? Just a peek?
That... Caralho.
She fell asleep half naked on her belly.
Sure.
Sleep well, Chica. Yeah, if she was gonna proposition us, we'd say no. It's like, yeah, she's drunk. Not cool. I think I'll take a short nap. 6 hours later. Actually, let's go. I was thinking, it's like, who haven't we talked to? Probably gonna, I guess we're going through everybody one at a time. Let's check in on Lumi.
Mate.
Hey, Lulu, what's up?
Accurate.
The sky. Please call me Lumi. Is there something you need? I thought we could converse, socialize. Very well, I'm open to discussions. Do you have a topic?
Well,
You prefer being direct and such, don't you? That's correct. So, what do you think of me as a person?
Thinking
To be
less
clear, you're asking for my
rationally.
subjective opinion. Isn't an opinion already subjective? Yes. No matter what some idiot says about their opinion being objective. Okay, yep, that's right.
I see.
I think there's room for improvement. You should have spent more time studying, and your emotions get the better of you in the most unfortunate moments. I'd recommend meditation. Also, perhaps consider your inner child. Ask your parents about your childhood. Like a brick, Lumi. Like a brick. Not sure what I expected, but I'm always surprised when she opens her mouth.
mate.
Well, thanks, I guess. Are you asking because of the voting? Kind of. Red-handed. Why else would you be
don't know.
asking? Did you speak to someone else? I don't wish to disclose that.
Looking
All right,
back.
fair enough. Do you know how you're going to vote for me?
I do not.
Voting
like
should be
this.
confidential. I will not disclose. Did someone forget to tell her there's no rules here? Yeah, and that's the rule she's setting for herself. What if you make a trade? I'll tell you how I'm going to vote if you tell me, and you tell me.
See.
No. That's
What
it? What if I sweeten the deal? With what? No. It made you such a stuck-up, I swear.
See.
Any other topics you wish to discuss?
Sure.
Many, though perhaps later at the sauna. A cold drink and some unwinding.
Accurate.
I look forward to it.
Wow.
Sweet. See you later. All right, that sounds like a fun time. where are we at for time? We can go a couple more minutes. Yeah, let's check in on the girls because I'm biased. Hey, Ani. Annika's vigorously frothing her cream. Her frother is vibrating loudly. Stuff is spilling everywhere. Well, perhaps she's having fun. I shouldn't bother. Maybe she needs an extra hand. Let me help you do the frothing. You're spilling that everywhere. This place is a mess. Do you need help? The frother bent. It's not fitting properly anymore. Ani really loved this multi-speed tool. She's added flour, but more than half of it got thrown around the kitchen. Annika, you're such a klutz. Endearing, though.
Mate.
Let me help. Your hands must be tired. I can whip the cream by hand. No need for fancy tools. Fancy tools. Fanny tools. That was just me messing it up. You're such a nice friend. You really think that? It was a weirdly doughy, creamy consistency. Shouldn't take long to fluff up. That's it. Looks perfect. You're always there when people need you, Ani included. Ani sure everyone likes being your friend. Everyone must think the same. That's sweet of you to say, but I'm not so sure with the whole voting thing. Are you worried about it, Harry? Yep. It just feels like there's something nasty waiting for us. I feel like we're the most milquetoast guy, but yeah, because we interact with everybody consistently. But until then, at least I get to spend some time with you. Heck, her blue eyes are kind of mesmerizing. And her clumsiness only emphasizes her cuteness.
Sure.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Ani is happy.
Ani appreciated every little bit of help. Ani can take it from here. I'm amazed you get messy, I'm amazed you get so messy, but you still manage to regularly clean your outfit. Even in these conditions.
Ani will happily.
Ani's special secret. What? No fair. Share. Nuh-uh. Ani's secret. You'll have to earn it.
Wow.
Well then, consider your quest accepted.
Mate.
Harrison's secret. I'll find a way to drop your guard. I think... Okay. Ani will return to cooking. The dough is deflating. Cute. I can see us becoming better friends. Maybe more. I'm sure she won't rate me low. We're close. Yeah. I hope. At least, well, Ani's a given. Hey, Gio. What's up, man? Let's take a look. Check out Ava. Ava! Guess who needs a hand with posing? Posing for what? Photo shoot, duh. I'll explain while we do it. Alright. So we're taking photos? Harks, like, come on, really? Do I even need a reason to take photos? Kinda? Hun, you take photos of stuff you like, right? Trees, games, whatever? Totally. Totally. So I'm taking pictures of one of my favorite things. Myself. I'm so gonna be, like, famous once we're out of here. Everyone's gonna want pictures.
Looking back.
Guess that makes sense. She does look good on camera. She even has a certain photogenic traits. Maybe it's the way she poses. Ava's always had her way of doing things. Sorry. Perhaps that wild side is what's so fascinating.
Could it be?
Lighten up. Why are you so crisp? Oh, whoops. Got caught daydreaming about you and your assets. You were saying?
Maybe.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're interested in me. Which is totally silly, I know. Who doesn't find me interesting? You're indeed a starry-eyed girl. I mean, literally. I'm the boring one here.
Could it be?
I figure those are contacts, but geez. Cheer up, Harks. You're not as bad as you think. You've your own charming attributes. Shy guys are cute. I wish more girls would tell me that. I can't believe she just called me cute. Bloody hell, Ava. You're the cute one. Always so alive and energetic. And there I was thinking she just finds me basic. Ava, say, do you think I stand a chance in the ratings?
Super.
Totally. Are you sure? Maybe the others don't find me very likable.
Maybe.
Like, do I ever lack confidence? You're going to do fine, Harks. Trust me. Winky face. Now help me out with the pics. Sorry. I want to pose like a supermodel. I'll show you what confidence looks like. All right, yeah, Ava's encouraging. And we probably got enough time to talk to everybody else. I'm exhausted. Yeah, we're close to voting. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll wrap up here for right now, and I think next time we'll get to voting time. Let's see. So that was the 58th, right? When we got it. So we're blazing through days pretty quickly, but that's because there's been limited amounts to do. So we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we'll talk to the boys, and I guess we'll probably get into the voting time and see what the hell happens. For better or for worse, we'll see. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.